Please give a round of applause to Jump Rope Camp Summer 2024. Ready, set, go. Big run.
As camp comes to a close, it's performance day for these elementary kids to showcase their new talents.
1, 2, ready, go.
From single rope jumps to double dutch and freestyle. Just 1 week at camp has turned these kids into little skippers.
And 1, 2, ready, go. You're out, bow and wave. Yeah, by the end of the week, they're jumping. You know, they're not perfect, but they're learning new skills, and there's enough variety in the camp, because the way that you get better at jumping rope is through repetition. Ready, go. I tell the kids all the time, the more you do it, the better you get. And so we just try to find really creative ways to make it fun to practice. Don't take that first stutter jump, run and leap. Ready, go.
It's fitness made fun with a few life lessons thrown in between the turns.
When I was teaching, I was noticing that a lot of the kids were giving up really early. And I had to keep saying things like, well, mistakes are normal, it's okay. Go. Keep trying, it's all about trying. And I realized I was just sounding like a broken record. And so then I just decided that instead of saying it to each individual person, that I would really make that part of the curriculum. So I would talk about making mistakes. I would talk about comparing yourself to other people, and that everybody learns at a different pace. And I would use examples and my own personal stories. When I did that, it changed the program. Big run.
The lessons are resonating with students like 9-year-old Keva Bannon.
1, 2, ready, go. Big jump.
He always says when you first do it, if you mess up, it means that you're improving, because if you never mess up, then you'll never learn.
And Renee's own personal story she ties into her coaching, well, those are made for the record books.
My name's Rene Bibaud. I'm a professional rope jumper. I've been jumping rope for 44 years. Performing, competing, coaching, teaching. I'm a 5-time world jump rope champion. I started jumping rope when I was 10 on a jump rope team called the Hot Dogs.
Yes, you heard that right. Rene Bibaud is a 5-time world champion jump roper. That's Rene on the Hot Dogs team with her beloved coach, Bob Melson.
And I had a really great coach who always knew how to kind of have the next thing that would get us excited, another trip, another competition. He always set us up for success. We lost him a couple years ago, and his impact has been huge. I mean, you asked any of the kids that worked under Coach Bob Melson, and they say how he impacted their lives.
She quickly fell in love with the sport of jump roping after joining the team and hasn't put down the rope since.
It's a creative outlet. It's something that you can do at your own individual pace. It's a full body workout. It's a great alternative to running. If it's raining outside, you can jump rope indoors and still get sort of that cardiovascular conditioning. And then all the jumping is really great for bone density and building up that bone density. So, I mean, it's just like, for me, I think it's the perfect cardiovascular exercise because it hits a lot of your major muscle groups.
A lot of people are real familiar.
While competing at World Championships, Bibaud began doing color commentary on jump roping for ESPN. Then, a special viewer who happened to be watching her on TV gave Rene a call that would transform her life.
I got a phone call back in late 1990s, somebody speaking French to me, asking if I wanted to be in the circus. And it turned out it was Gilles St. Croix from Cirque du Soleil. And I went and saw the show. I fell in love with it. I ran away and joined the circus.
She was asked to coach the acrobats on a jump rope number and also be a featured artist, performing with Cirque du Soleil.
I had very little exposure to the arts. I didn't know what Cirque du Soleil was. We were more a sport-oriented community, right? Baseball, basketball, football. It was odd enough that we were doing jump rope as a sport. Joining the circus and meeting other people who did odd, interesting, different things, and it was put to music and lighting and costume and makeup. I mean, it was like it was the whole nother dimension that I didn't even know existed. So I fell in love with it.
Bibaud is now the owner of RopeWorks, based in West Seattle. She's an educator, a motivational speaker, and entertainer with a focus on youth fitness and specialty performances.
You got it, girls!
This past summer, her advanced students placed in the American Jump Rope National Championships.
Nice!
See if that helps.
Now those students help out at her summer camps, inspiring the younger kids to keep turning the ropes.
Yeah, I want them to come away with life skills. Out, out, skier!
But for Bibaud, at the root of it all, it's personal, paying it forward in honor of her coach who sparked the love for jumping when she was this age.
I always thought, I want to return the favor. I don't know what that's going to look like, and I know I'm not doing it nearly as well as he ever did, but that's really my inspiration, is just trying to kind of give back, and it matters to me. Arms up! That's Jump Rope Camp Performance 2024! Thanks, everybody! You know, I really care about the kids that I work with. It was great to have you in camp. It feels good to do something positive in the world that you really love and enjoy, too. Oh, good. Thank you.
Watch CityStream Tuesday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or find us anytime online at seattle.gov.